This is the Luzz Cannon. Luzz Cannon. One of the most shocking power paddles online right now. It claims to have explosive power, massive spin, and some even saying it's better than the UPA-A Pro 4. The twist? It costs just $109. And if you use my discount code, it's only $92. Today, we'll see if this so-called budget beast actually lives up to the hype, or if it's all just marketing smoke. I'm Aaron, and this is The Honest Take. Let's get into it. So let's get this right. So is it Luzz or Luzz? The company said they get their inspiration from a Spanish word, luz, meaning light and brightness. In certain parts of the world, that would be pronounced luz or luz. But here in America, we call it Luzz. We don't really like things that are called Luz. You didn't get one of them Luz paddles, did you? Looks like it. Man, you lost a lot today. What, do you have a Luz paddle? Luzz, Luz, or Luz. At Luzz, we believe that pickleball is more than just a sport. It's a way of life. In today's fast-paced society, we offer a relaxed approach to exercise that helps combat anxiety, lets fatigue leave the body through sweat, and allows individuals to rediscover themselves. Luz. But this company is definitely not losing, it is winning because they are making waves in this market with bringing out paddles like this. Let's check out these specs real quick. The length coming in at 16.53 inches, the width 7.4 inches, thickness 16 millimeter, the weight is right under 8 ounces, grip length 5.5 inches, grip circumference 4.25, swing weight comes in at 117, twist weight 6.1. So this is a classic Gen 3 form factor designed for reach, leverage, and power. So let's unbox this thing and get some first impressions. The packaging on this is just really cool. I love it when companies present well. Hopefully it's not trying to make up for something, but we'll find out. Right. Extra package in here. So no paddle cover. Really nice. There we go. Oh, it's got kind of a cool butt cap logo. Adds a little color there. But yeah, pretty standard, pretty bland, I would say, out of the box as far as just color-wise. Of course, you can add your edge tape, which there's so many cool edge tapes out there right now that add cool designs and grip tape on there to switch it up, which I'm sure I'll do. All right, Luzz. Well, we're gonna take this out to the court right now, and we're gonna test up against some other Gen 3 knockouts. And so we'll see how it performs and stands up. I'm excited to try it. All right, let's see the pop and the power from this Luzz Cannon. We're gonna do some drives real quick and see how it plays. Definitely feel, yeah, lots of power. Definitely good spin on it. Huh. Okay.
Initial thoughts?
It's coming off pretty good. Pretty tart, I would say. Nice power. But overall, the speed is really nice. It'll be interesting to play right after this to test out the UPA-A Gen 4, so let's try that. Same size, same shape, same weight. See if there's any difference. Definitely feels a little different. Actually, just a little softer almost with this UPA-A. I feel like the Cannon is definitely coming off the face a little faster. I just want to jump right back to it. See if there's much difference here.
Man, I actually feel like the Cannon is more powerful. Oh man. The drives just feel a little bit more effortless. Yeah. Man. Just from that play test right there, it comes off the face faster and just kind of more consistent. I was getting inconsistent results with the Pro 4. So, you know, I don't play with the Pro 4 very often, so there might be some, you know, getting used to it. This one, I've never played with this before, but I got used to it right away. So, and this just feels better. Shocking.
All right, so let's talk feel with this, because this is where it really surprised me. At the baseline, I was hitting drives with great power and spin. Luzz claims is 2252 RPMs, and I believe it. That's waterfall texture, just kind of grips the ball really well, and topspin rolls and third shot drops are really nice. And when comparing this to the ULA Pro 4, I honestly would say that this plays better in my taste. When I hit it, it's hitting where I want to hit it because it reacts faster on the face. And the ULA is more plush. I think it feels more quality when it comes off the paddle, but you know, this just kind of has that faster, sharper feel off the paddle face, and I tend to like that better. And so for all this power and spin, we look at the control, which I would give it about a 7.5 out of 10. You know, not uncontrollable, but there's enough dwell to shape the ball and enough stiffness to kind of keep it locked in that direction that you want. At the kitchen, it's quick enough to counter punch. You want to keep a steady hand because off-center hits can feel a little crisp. It's not going to have as much forgiveness. But again, it comes down to the player and what they like. Overall, I would say power, 9 out of 10. Spin, 9 out of 10. Control, 7.5 out of 10. Value, 10 out of 10. No joke. This thing is literally engineered to do one thing: shoot cannons. And unlike some earlier controversy, it is now fully UPA-A approved for sanctioned tournaments. So it's not just backyard hype anymore. It's also got this unique 3K carbon fiber protection block. Little strips of carbon fiber around the core. So there you go. That might be nice. The ULA is going to come off a little bit more smoother, a little bit more stable feel, but you're paying almost 3 times as much for the ULA. And when we compare this to, say, the Alpha Pro Power Series, these are some of my favorite paddles right now. These are going to offer a little bit more of a balanced feel, slightly softer feedback with these, and just kind of a little bit more finesse. And with the Luzz, this just kind of brings that raw firepower and spin for just under $100. So you're trading a little bit of plushness for sheer energy, and honestly, for the price, it's a crazy good deal. So if you're upgrading from one of those like bargain Amazon paddles or bundle deals that you got or somebody gave you that you bought for super cheap, and if you upgrade to this, you are going to see an insane improvement. Jumps you right into that kind of pro category for such a great price. So highly recommend this. So here's my honest take. The Luzz Cannon punches way above its weight class and price. It's got pop, spin, and precision of paddles that cost 2 to 3 times as much. And now that it's tournament approved, there's really no reason to overlook it. If you're a power player looking for value, this might be your new weapon. Don't count it out. So if you'd like to pick one of these up, there is a link in the description, or use code THEHONESTTAKE at checkout at Luzz and get this thing for $92. This would make a great gift. And let me know in the comments if you think this Cannon deserves all the hype. Thanks so much for sticking with me to the end of this video. I really, truly appreciate you. Please smash that like button if this helped at all, and subscribe for more. That was my honest take. Stay wise, my friends, and we'll see you next time. Peace.